What's going on, everyone? I'm your buddy Bear, and today we are looking at some good old-fashioned pacifists, which I'm just now actually starting to correlate the name to what the general sense of the word is. Not allowing, not fighting. You're passing on the fist. You're passing on the fight. Anyways, these three lovely individuals are going to be taking a look at some MMA fights and giving us their tip-top opinion on the matter. And then I'm going to take it a step further by giving you my opinion on their opinions on that matter. This is some real Inception stuff going on here, guys, so make sure you don't miss even a second of it, because I know when I missed a second of that movie, I completely lost track of whatever the hell was going on there. In any case, if you like the content today, please remember to leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, both of those things, and let's go.
I'm glad to say I think it's barbaric.
My opinion would be you're an idiot.
So wait, is the aim to kill them?
Alright, so right off the back, we are barbaric idiots trying to kill each other. I want to point out that plenty of MMA fighters have like literal degrees, and the sport itself takes an absolute ton of tact. So you have to be actually really highly intelligent to actually get this stuff down and effectively use it in combat. And as far as trying to kill each other goes, I mean, it's certainly not the goal, because if all the fighters keep dying, no one's there to fight for the company. And then of course it's a massive deterrent for more people to continue in the sport. Damn, there. The first woman, second woman, noticeably pacifist, I guess, responses in their faces. Total shock. The dude, though, that dude loved that. You can't tell me he did not just enjoy what he just saw.
Why would anyone be a fan of violence? Oh, and he's gone again.
You're not very bright, are you?
Not very bright, are you? Look, in the sense of you are willingly killing brain cells, sure. If that's your only definition, I guess that means we're all just a bunch of mindless idiots. Or at least soon will be.
A pacifist is someone that hates violence. Also hate violence to stop other violence.
I'm not going to sit here and argue with whether or not you need to use violence to stop other violence, or whether it needs to be violence in the beginning, but I'll tell you this. This is a sport. We are actively doing this for one, people's entertainment, two, financial stability or glory. Some people only literally go after the glory and don't care about the money. That's a whole nother topic for a different day. But most of them would most likely encourage you to actively stay out of a real life situation, as there's no refs, no medics, no money involved, and at the end of the day, there's most likely no real benefit to you doing it.
When it comes to violence, it doesn't solve anything.
How could bashing someone in be a sport? If I'm allowed to say, I think it's barbaric.
Alright, I got this. Let me tell you. You take two dudes, you put them in a small area, give them a bunch of rules, and sell a bunch of other dudes tickets to watch these two dudes beat each other into a bloody pulp. I mean, hell, wasn't some of the first sports out there things like wrestling and pancration? You know, literally violence?
There's no way on God's green earth this guy could do anything to me. It's totally impossible. I will do whatever I want to this person. I will dominate them.
It's just not how you want to feel about anyone coming into a ring. I'll grab him, I'll do whatever I want to him.
Listen, sir, you definitely need some level of confidence in feeling that you can definitely manhandle your opponent. Otherwise, you're still gonna walk in there on that Saturday night. So if you're not doing the manhandling, they will be.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh. Again, I tell you, he loves it. He's not against this at all. He may have been raised up to be a pacifist. Maybe his parents heavily encouraged him. His first response wasn't, or eek, or anything like that. He was excited. He was happy. He was like maybe amazed to see it was one knee. The other woman immediately complaining about how there's additional punches. That dude, super excited by this knockout.
Has he passed out? Is he unconscious?
Nah, he's taking a nap, homie. He fell asleep. That knee was super comfortable. You have no idea.
And the people are cheering that on.
Yeah.
And is that normal?
Oh, yeah.
Well, they certainly didn't buy tickets to hate, yell, and scream profanity at them. Actually, on second thought, some people do actually buy tickets to do that, so.
Why? Why? I don't understand why.
You have to ask a full question. So just scream why at the camera and the people behind the camera doesn't really give us a lot of insight as to how to help you, miss.
Oh, girls.
It's just not normal, is it?
She's laughing.
That's called excitement. When you do something, when you compete, when you actively push yourself to win somewhere and you get it, it's a great feeling. You tend to feel kind of giddy. You tend to smile and maybe even laugh a little bit. Something tells me she's got a bunch of participation ribbons hanging up in her bedroom.
I love the fact that women can be fighting women. it's great and that's the world that we live in, but it's never nice to see. Like,
Hey, equal opportunity employment right there. This guy is a very forward-thinking pacifist right here.
Oh, it gets bloody, doesn't it?
like that doesn't even seem like that brutal. It seems like he's just caught him, but he's knocked him right out.
It's not very nice, is it?
Do you have a way where he could have made it more pleasant? Maybe if he painted flowers on the back of his hand, or wrote the words "I love you" as he's on the back of his hand as he smacked that dude right across his face. Maybe that would have been a little more nice.
He's just punched a man in his face and his nose is bleeding everywhere.
That tends to happen when you take blunt force trauma to the nose.
You know, you see less of the sportsmanship, I think.
Yes, because when a 300+ pound man runs and lobs another dude who's only about 170 pounds through the air 10 feet using his shoulder running at full speed, there's a ton of sportsmanship there. In case I did not give a good example, that was football. I was talking about a football tackle.
And people watch this, they pay to watch this as well, don't they?
Yep, and in fact on UFC Fight Pass to get the main card on some of these events, it's like $70. This is why people have illegal streaming going on.
Jab to follow it up.
Oh, he's dancing. Oh, and he's out. Oh, stop! Oh no, I don't like it.
See, she's genuinely against this. You know, from her, I get it. She's constantly talking about the brutality and how she can't stand it. She's closing her eyes, she's backing away from the camera. Is it a bit dramatic? No, I'm gonna say this is all 100% genuine. She's not working it up at all. I think she's having a real bad time here. The other guy, he's a closet MMA fan of this. He's totally into this.
There's no rules on kicks. You can.
Literally as if I just called the future, he is laughing at that knockout. Where did they find this guy? Holy sh**, she's having an existential crisis right now.
I don't like it. Why are they, so once he's kicked him down, he's just like slamming his face.
Just to make sure he doesn't get up. And
But he's obviously not getting up.
and secures the win, so it's all about securing the win.
You gotta slow down, homie, you're blowing her mind. Let me break it down a little bit easier, okay? In a fight, the ref calls the shots, and if you don't make it look apparent, like super obvious that you have won this fight, the ref's not gonna stop it, and that dude can recover like that, and then go back and knock your butt out. So securing the win just means you're showing the ref, hey, I have won. You can stop this now.
So, put yourself in their shoes, right?
How?
Oh my god. The cameraman's really trying to get her to empathize with the situation here, and I'm sorry, I just don't think you're gonna get it.
Mark McGregor, the big boy, and booking a giga.
Sir, can you try that again, please?
How does he fucking stay up? What?
Dude's having an aneurysm. You can't tell if he really is a pacifist or if he's really loving the violence. And this inner struggle is just... inner struggle. His brain cells are fighting each other. I think the pacifist ones are losing ground fast. Look at her face. She's so disgusted by every moment she's looking at this screen.
They are essentially just wearing their pants. That seems unnecessary.
I understand that she probably wasn't talking about the underwear in that case, but they literally cropped it with her saying they're just wearing, essentially underpants, and then immediately after her saying, yeah, that's just unnecessary.
Yeah, I don't get it. Sort of saying like, sure, there must be another way to resolve this thing.
They literally signed up for a cage fight. If they attempt to resolve it in any other way, probably gonna get hurt and lose.
So just about everything you need in a fight, you lose off the left side.
I remember this. This is where you caved in that gentleman's head. He had a spiderweb fracture in his skull, and it sunk into his brain. I can't wait to see what they have to say about that.
And he's alive.
So they're just showing what his skull looks like. Oh! These are the after pictures, I guess.
No, is this what happened to his skull? That's what's happened underneath?
Huh, I kind of thought it'd be worse. I guess that the second woman, I expected what she gave me right there. A bad face and a question. The blonde lady, I thought she was gonna crap a chicken. She just kind of like went, oh, that's kind of gross. Like, of all things that could happen, that's one of the worst injuries we've ever seen in the octagon. And she treats it like she accidentally stepped on a bug. Ugh.
Can I move on from that one?
The knee to the skull.
Yeah.
which you, fuck yeah, Jesus. You can hear it. You can hear that straight away.
You know, again, both ladies, disgusted faces. Him, he's talking about the volume, the literal sound volume of the impact.
Oh, this is a very, very large man fighting a very, very small man.
There's a very astute observation there, lady. You are not wrong.
Fucking hell.
Guy's just having a ball at this point. I'm pretty sure he just told them he was a pacifist so he can get on the channel.
This is a bit of a David and Goliath. That's not fair. How's that fight been allowed to happen?
Because it's entertaining. You're literally laughing at it.
What are the rules in this? It's just lying on top of him. Yeah, fair play. Entertainment value, it's up there.
Yeah, now my boy's catching on. He's learning. I'm proud of you, son.
Doesn't seem very brutal because it's just a little bit of cuddling at the minute.
Tell me about it. Aggressive cuddling does not get the respect it deserves inside the octagon.
I'm struggling to separate it to it being a sport and training. Like, it's really cool. You have to be so athletic, so fit to be able to do this. But what I don't understand is how they can also punch someone else in the face.
Let me give you a quick demonstration. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those things right there. And they just do it over and over and over again.
I'm still struggling to understand them. So I think to myself, deep down inside, there's that little bit of good in them. Maybe it's covered up a whole load of stuff, but I have to believe that deep down, there is good in them.
They're not evil. They're not worshipping, a Cthulhu. They're just hitting each other. We've been doing this since the dawn of time.
And the word is stress. I'm tense.
You can f***ing tell, lady. She looks like she's about to implode.
Like I say, I can appreciate the dedication and the balls it takes.
That dude's gonna go home and binge watch the absolute out of MMA. He's gonna go down this rabbit hole that he's gonna be the next UFC. He's gonna be a future UFC champ after this video.
It doesn't make me uncomfortable. It makes me uncomfortable knowing that people are putting themselves in this position all the time. Normal people. People that aren't doing this. Like my friend. I didn't realise this is what he was doing, and you best believe I will be ringing him the second I get out of here to be like, what on earth are you doing?
He's fighting. You just watch what he's doing. Wait, is your issue that he's not at a high enough level as these other guys? She's gonna call him to yell at him that he's not good enough yet. I'd love to be a fly on the wall for that conversation. In any case, guys, thank you so much for watching the video today. If you enjoyed it, like I said earlier, the like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. You can also follow the links down in the description below to donate to my nonprofit where we teach everyone martial arts for no cost, if that so pleases you. And as always, please remember to eat well, sleep well, train hard, and I'll catch you on the next one. Have a good day.